The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Linden and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Linden slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varka. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it. There we are. Detonate that and the rebels will burn.
Inactive. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
Explosive core located. Active core. Good find.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
They're done for.
Scuffed my hull.
I'm in position.
Thank me later. Wait for me to reload. Joining your position.
Bring them down.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace. Let me reload.
Rebel fighter locking on.
I'm in position. That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Lucky I was here.
Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3. When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
Oh, it persisted. Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla. They're in the blast zone.
Nice save.
Rebels are near the core.
Reloading.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly. You're welcome.
You saved my life.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone. Here I am.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Wait for me to reload. Ah, took a hit.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
I'd say you owe me one.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Blast the core. Now.
Shots fired!
Oh, well done, Titan 3. Reloading. You're welcome. I'm with you.
Thank you.
Enemies behind you. Kill that core. Kill those rebels. Let me reload.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound. Stand by. Reloading. Thank me later.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Perfect.
Active core. Watch it. Core will kill you. It's active.
Primed and ready.
We can use that one.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Enemy locked on!
Nice shot.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
That's active.
I owe you my life.
That one is active.
That one's no use.
Useless.
Good shooting.
They've opened fire! They locked on!
Good find.
I need to reload.
Get away from that core.
That will do nicely.
You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Setting an example.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
that core blows.
Enemy locked on!
I need to reload. Drawing fire! I'd say you owe me one.
Only one Corvette left. Finish it.
You picked up a tail. Another Corvette burns.
Taking heavy fire.
Now let them escape the minefield.
Attack that target!
They're in the blast zone.
Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Get away from that core!
Under attack!
Lucky I was here.
Blast the core. Now.
Detonate the core.
They're in the blast zone.
Rebel ship is ready to die!
Careful. You're in the core's kill zone.
Rebels are near the core.
Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better. You're too close to the core.
Superior ingenuity.
True, but they are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it. Get away from that core!
They're done for.
Fighter is damaged! If that detonates, you're dead. Let me reload.
Fighter on your rear.
You saved my life.
They've locked onto me.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Thank me later. I need to reload.
The frigate is changing course. They've pulled onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
Careful. You're in the core's kill zone. Reloading. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Thank you.
Active cores confirmed.
I need to reload. Stand by. Reloading.
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
I'd say you owe me one.
You missed. Frigate is changing course. They've pulled onto your track. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
There's a cluster of cores dead
desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed.
Rebel locked on!
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
I need to reload.
Under attack!
Wait for me to reload. You're welcome.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Contact 1212. All right, it's working. Repair team to Hangar Bay 3. Repeat, repair team to Hangar Bay 3.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. And luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, All we can do is wait. And hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
Reminder, damage fighters must be cleared by salvage stage. Do not approach.
U-Wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zarelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're not nervous? Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running. Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works. It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online. Going into formation. Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to. You're good. Keep flying.
Glad you're here.
This is so much easier when I'm not under attack.
Shield here for you. Pretty good with those ion weapons, ain't ya?
I'm under attack here.
Got bombers coming our way. You're in the clear. You've got a tail.
Hard to work when I'm getting shot. Taking out your target. Comsets are almost active.
Giving you an extra shield.
Hard to work when I'm getting shot.
Top it.
Enemy is down.
Tactical shield for you.
Just a little longer.
Get a shield on that hub. On your wing.
Under attack.
Giving you a tactical shield.
Ion is so awesome. Just a little longer. Fine. Gives around our shield.
I got you.
I'm in formation.
Tactical shield deployed. You did it.
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Well, that was a rough ride. Still, I'm not dead. Thanks for that.
Just doing our job. What's next? Gotta reload.
Got it. All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. Right here and ready to go. We need time for the comsets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You're in the clear. You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good. Don't let the Empire near the comsat. Enemies
Got one behind me.
Wait, I'm reloading. You're good now.
Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up.
They're destroying our comsat. Sable Block on. I'm on it. Feel safe now.
I'm not saying thank you.
Comsat under fire.
Shields up. Go get him.
Let me reload. We only have 2 comsats left. Vanguard, defensive positions. We really gotta stop those ties.
Need a shield? Of course you do.
Now take them down. Great shot. Not lose that comsat. Clearing a path. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming. There, you're clear.
Good enough for me. Here's another shield.
Ties are all over the comsat. I got you. That'll do. You're safe. Comsat 2 needs support. Just a little longer. We're winning through. Comsat under fire.
Stay alive. Have a tactical shield.
I've got you. I'll finish that one. Comsat can't take much more of this. We're down to our last comsat, Vanguard. We will protect it with our lives. Good, because we're all dead if this doesn't work. Get after those ties. I'm with you.
Missile inbound!
Imperial jamming ship just entered the area. We have ties incoming. Watch behind you. Right here and ready to go. Enemy destroyed. Enemy got a lock. Reloading. We're on it. You're good now. Here I am. That's it. Sorry, Zerelda. We're trying. Hey! The Empire's all over me!
giving you an extra shield.
I gotcha. Not yet. Reloading. Jamming ship destroyed. The ties are pulling back. Signal's still growing, but that last comset's doing all the heavy lifting. The Empire will not take it from us.
Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you,
I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard.
and may the Force be with you.
There you are. When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all. This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made yourself indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire.
beyond Death Stars and Rebels is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with the Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice. Looking for something more personal?
Titan Squadron is ready. On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Jerissa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. Shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame? Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished there, come join us.
Anvil dies today.
Take them down.
That got through!
The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets, spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you. Let's take them apart. We have to clear those fighters.
Go evasive, they're tailing you!
Countermeasures?
Good shot.
I'm with you.
Destroy those scum!
They're losing fighters fast.
Keep it up, Titan.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I said you'd pay for attacking Moncala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Thank me later.
Tail!
That'll teach them. Lucky I was here.
Nice save.
Check your targets.
Enemy frigates on full offensive. Keep your distance. Careful! Enemy missile! Here I am.
All fighters destroyed.
Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
Your primary target is the enemy frigate. These Republic fools, trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside.
We can't let the raider be destroyed.
I'm under assault!
That frigate is in our way. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down.
Stand by. Reloading. Wait for me to reload. Let me reload.
Watch out! Tracking a missile.
Lucky I was here. I need to reload. Focus your fire on the frigate. We're with you.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear.
You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you, never. I was hoping you'd say that.
We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
One shot at a time.
Captain Carrot, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormir sector. And here they are.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left. The frigate's damaged.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements
desperate. Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury. Got it! Enemy frigate is destroyed!
Damn it! We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the Beradium attack.
How's it still flying? Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship.
You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and breach the Starhawk.
Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
Right. For the Empire.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to. But remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, the Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing... Use your boost thrusters if you need to. But remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri. Use your boost thrusters if you need to. But remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be
wall is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3, that burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight James without me!
You'll have to go through us first. Titan
3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now.
Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Frost Haven. I wish you'd taken it. Sorry, Andal. You know the Empire is finished.
His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover.
You'll have to do better than that. Not good enough.
Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Lyndon Spicer took the worst of it.
It'll take more than that to finish me off. You chose the wrong side.
I won't insult you by asking for your surrender, Lyndon.
Durst, I underestimated you. Not just your talent, your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all.
When this is over, look at the empire you serve and ask why.
Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Lyndon.
Not in your eyes, maybe, but in the eyes of those that I've saved.
His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable.
All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first tie. Let's see how good you really are.
End this, Titan 3. Quickly.
If you just left at Vostar Haven, Teresa, think what you could have achieved.
Well, here's your legacy, Lyndon. Smoldering wreckage over a broken world. It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They are refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission
Mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn. Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan III has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Come join us. Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long. If I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay, General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one, and the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
You'll need to be flying your best for this one. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing, A-Wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time for the boss.
One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer like we're swatting a Minoc. The Star Destroyer's trying to beam. Try to bust out of there, or blast its emitter.
Its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit them all dead on.
I gotcha.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance. Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer like we're swatting a Minoc. You can always count on me.
Good enough for me. Enemies locked onto me.
Its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit them all dead on.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance.
On your wing, pal.
Shields are gone. Enemy has me in their sights.
I gotcha.
Here I am.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
We got their shield generator.
They're breaking through.
Both shield generators are down.
It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got. Yes, their targeting's down. The Star Destroyer's functioning at 75%.
Yeah, 5 hit a weak spot. Let's take out a few turbo lasers.
Preferably more than a few. I'm under fire.
Leave it to me. And the Star Destroyer's trying to beam. Trying to boost out of there, or blast its emitter. On your wing.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer, like we're swatting a Minoc.
Glad you're here.
Its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit them all dead on.
You're in the Star Destroyer's tractor beam. Try to boost out of there, or blast its emitter.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance.
That's a hit! You're good now. Gotta reload.
Enemies locked right on me.
I'm hit!
Joining up.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Under heavy fire.
We got their shield generator.
The Star Destroyer's functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer, like we're swatting a Minoc.
Enemy on my tail. Knock it off.
We got their shield generator.
Leave it to me. You're good now. On your wing. Under heavy fire. Gotta reload. It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got.
The Star Destroyer's functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
That would make this easier.
Yes, their targeting's down. Not yet. Reloading. Let me reload. Reloading. You're in the clear. Here I am.
Losing their power system ought to slow them down.
They're down, not out. Seems they've locked on.
You can always count on me.
Star Destroyer's weakening.
There it is again. That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by.
Say no more, and that Star Destroyer is done for.
Time to wrap this up. Unless you're getting tired, Perez.
That's it. I'll bust this thing myself.
The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Well, they ain't getting another chance. Hit 'em hard.
That one's for the commander. I got you.
You're wasting time. Attack somewhere else.
now. Form up.
What's next?
Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you?
Know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah. I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Consider it done.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the Corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
Corvette engines at full power.
How long's this gonna take?
Longer than I'd like. Be ready.
Come on, hold together.
You okay, Lyndon?
Okay to fly, but not to fight. My little droid here can only fix so much.
We've got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in. Great shooting. The Empire's attacking our corvettes.
Without those Corvettes, the Starhawk's going nowhere. Help them out.
The corvettes are still under attack.
Let's give them some cover.
Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable.
Corvettes are taking heavy damage.
Time to get in there.
Lose the Corvettes. Protect those ships with everything you've got. How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there.
Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances.
Damn, we've lost a Corvette.
The other one's under heavy strain. Keep those bombers away.
We hear you. It's now or never. How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky.
That'll leave a mark. Whoa, that tractor beam's no joke. More bombers coming right at us. This is great.
We've lost both corvettes. This plan is shot. Mission abort. The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the Corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
tractor beam's no joke. Corvette engines at full power. How long's this gonna take? Longer than I'd like. Be ready.
Come on, hold together. You okay, Linda? Okay to fly, but not to fight. My little droid here can only fix so much.
We've got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in. The Empire's attacking our corvettes.
Without those corvettes, the Starhawk's going nowhere. Help them out.
Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable. I'm taking fire. The corvettes are still under attack.
Let's give them some cover.
How's the Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there. Corvettes are taking heavy damage.
Time to get in there. Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances.
Watch the tractor beam. Our starfighters can't handle it.
How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky.
More bombers coming right at us. We're gonna lose the corvettes.
Protect those ships with everything you've got.
I'm alive. Nice.
Damn, we've lost a corvette.
The other one's under heavy strain. Keep those bombers away.
We hear you. It's now or never.
Not bad.
Careful. Missile tracking you.
I'm hit!
We've lost both corvettes. This plan is shot. Mission abort. The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can. Corvette engines at full power. How long's this gonna take? Longer than I'd like. Be ready.
Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable.
Come on, hold together. You okay, Linda? Okay to fly, but not to fight. My little droid here can only fix so much.
We've got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest.
Good enough for me.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in. I'm with you. Careful. They're tailing you. The Empire's attacking our corvettes.
Without those corvettes, Starhawk's going nowhere. Help them out.
The corvettes are still under attack.
Let's give them some cover. Corvettes are taking heavy damage.
Time to get in there. Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances.
How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there. Watch the tractor beam. Our starfighters can't handle it.
How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky.
You're in the clear.